This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The writer. So this is going to be a oracle message for the month of June. If you're curious to donate to my channel, or if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, make sure you check out the link in the video or the description box below. So I've had to do your reading literally 4, maybe even 5 times. Okay, a lot of distractions. Okay, a lot of just paranoia activity as well. Okay, but I'm also getting a download too. Um, yeah, I'm just getting a download. Like, you need to be really careful of the seeds that you plant. All right, especially the seeds that you planted in the last 7 years. I feel like something could be catching up to you, or secrets are being revealed. All right, especially if you try to sabotage someone's reputation. Okay, I feel like your universe didn't forget about that, especially if you did it towards an earth sign, towards Virgo or Capricorn. Okay, or I just feel like if you have been trying to sabotage someone's reputation, it's because someone didn't want to have sex with you. Okay, all right. No, so I'm hearing no sex allowed. All right, endangered species. All right, so I feel like it's important for you to protect your health. All right, especially in the next 6 months. Okay, all right. So let's pull some cards and see what's going on in your energy. Okay. So you pulled rat traps. Yeah, so I feel like it's really important that you make sure you're taking care of your heart, or that you are um, taking care of other people's hearts, or you're seeing something from a heart to heart standpoint. Something is requiring for you to express more compassion. Okay, all right, especially if you're dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. All right, I feel like you could, if you're planting the rose seeds, or I feel like someone could be intentionally setting you up, okay, by your own deed. So I feel like if someone's not reacting to you, I feel like it's because they're setting you up. I feel like it's they're mirroring what you are doing, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like if you're trying to set somebody up, they already are aware of it. They can sense it. All right. So you could be dealing with the Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, but you pulled rat traps. Let's see why. Yeah, values. So you may be having a misunderstanding, or I feel like someone has values. So I feel like you're trying to go against someone's values, or someone's trying to go against yours. Okay, but there are consequences to broken commitments. There are consequences to broken commitments. There are consequences to broken commitments. So, are you dealing with a Scorpion, a Gemini, or an Aquarius? Or does this have something to do with some type of shared resource? The way that you communicate with the world, or your friendships? Are you dealing with the water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, and a Scorpion? It don't have to be. Okay. So let's see. All right. So yeah, this has something to do with love. All right. All right. So I feel like there's a meeting of the minds. Okay. Or there needs to be a meeting of the minds. Okay. For something to be worked out. Okay. You may also want to do business with someone. Okay. But there's a spiritual connection. Okay. That's developing. Like I said, you could be dealing with the Cancer, or maybe you're having a meeting of the minds when it comes to your domestic bliss or your family dynamic. Okay, there's a lot of balance, there's a lot of harmony, there's a lot of happiness. Even if you are alone, okay, you could be just having a meeting of minds when it comes to your spiritual path or your spiritual journey. Okay, I feel like You have um, you have been progressing when it comes to providing a lot of self-love for yourself, and you are now leveling up. Okay, slowly but surely. All right, let's see what's at the bottom. So there's a water sign that could be wanting to have a meeting of the minds with you or wanting to partner up with you. All right, so here you are. Okay, I feel like try not to make mountains out of molehills of a situation, or there could be like a huge fight. Okay, um, this may have something to do with status or money. Okay, but I see some type of someone could be attacking someone's money, or someone is trying to attack someone's spiritual connection. Okay, but someone is setting themselves up. Okay, I just feel like someone is trying to self sabotage a connection. All right, interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. I just feel like even if this is the case, I just feel like no one's going to win in the situation. Okay. I just feel like you don't have to die on a cross for every situation. All right. I feel like you need to learn how to surrender to love or surrender to compassion. Or I just feel like you need to, if something, you may feel like something is disorganized, which is why you are self sabotaging something. But I feel like something is trying to teach you how to um, think through your feelings, especially because Mercury is in Cancer. Okay, so I feel like you could be having a hard time communicating your love with someone, but I feel like you're going to have to you're going to have to think through your emotions. Okay, I'm also getting to if there's love coming your way, if there's opportunities of money coming your way. Okay, don't self sabotage that. Okay, I feel like it's because you are benefiting from Mercury and Venus in Cancer. Okay, so let's see. All right, so adjusted. So there's some type of crisis that you are facing. Even though you may feel like you don't have, even though you may feel like something is difficult or confusion, I feel like you still have to do your part because you don't know the other side of the story. Okay, there's two sides to every story. Okay, so adjustments are required. Okay, let's look at the bottom. Woo! Whoa. Yeah, I feel like as something begins to slow down, okay, I just feel like something is may even feel scary, but I feel like something is also trying to shunt you towards a new beginning or shunt you towards your destiny. So I feel like you're destined to have a partnership, but you could be sabotaging it, or someone outside of you could be self-sabotaging this. Okay, but I feel like you still have something to. I feel like you still have something favorable that's meant to happen for you. All right, expect powerful change. Okay. All right, so you pulled laugh now, cry later. Wow. Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Be ready. There are consequences to broken commitments. I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. I see you around.